All right, man, we got us a 2014 Lexus ES 350. Got that smooth V6. I'm enjoying it. It's time for an oil change. We had about 70,000 miles. I got this junk at 40,000, so I done put 30 on it in maybe 2 years. So it is a little warm because I had to turn it around and put it up on my ramps, like so. So, you know, before I drain this all out, I'm gonna check out oil levels. All the fluid ain't dripped all the way back down yet. I'm the type, I've been doing oil changes forever, and I usually like to let a car sit as long as possible. I like to change my oil like after been sitting overnight. I want all that dirty oil in the reservoir. And as you can see, the the oil's still trickling back down, but this oil looks still look like it's good, but I'm gonna just keep changing it as the maintenance light come on to avoid any issues, just to make sure I'm doing what I need to do. All right, so you're gonna need your oil drain pan. This is the oil filter remover, the oil filter cap remover. And you're gonna need your ratchet, a 14 to get that oil drain plug off. When I get up under the car, I usually like to look around. I already did it for real, so I'm gonna just do it real quick here. But I like to look around, look for any leaks, because it's supposed to be all dry up under here. And then of course, if you direct yourself over here, you'll say, hey, what was that? Well, if you smart like me, you were topping off, wow, that sounds crazy. You were adding fluid to the brake reservoir, and of course a little bit spilled. That's all that is, brake fluid from the top. So, remedy for that, brake parts cleaner. Make sure the nozzle is in the right direction, or else you'll be looking like a real idiot. Hit that. That'll be dry in a minute. Don't breathe it in too heavy. Don't be an idiot and fuck around and pass out like me. Of course, there's a spider crawling towards me. I ain't no sucker though. I'm just keeping pressure on it so I don't drop this joint. Give that a little time. So me personally, I like to let that sit and drain, and then go do something else with my time so that I can get as much of the old oil out. So I'll be back after this stop. All right, we back at it. As you can see, very little to no drip going on there. So now I can go ahead and put the drain plug back on, put the new filter on here, and put our new oil in. I usually like to take the O-ring, throw that on here. New oil filter. Really don't matter which way it go. Get up in there, clean your housing a little bit. Alright, we screw our drain plug back on. Hand tight is cool. Give it a little turn, but not too much. Last thing you want to do is crack that. Right there is good. Of course, I'm spilling. I like to stop like halfway through. 1, to get my core back. 2, to go and look and make sure I ain't got no leaks down there. Let's go check. All right, let's finish this out. No leaks down there. And as far as changing the oil, we complete. Make sure it was on trip A. You hold down the odometer, you tap that once, you tap that twice. You see that countdown right there? That's letting me know that it's resetting the maintenance data. We at 0, boom, let it go. That's it. Now, cut the car back on. Other than my hood being open, we won't have no more maintenance, so that's reset. I make sure I mark where I had the last oil change out, which is 70,000 pretty much. Next one probably won't be due until 76, 77. And now we're officially complete.